From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
I'm Tonijala Penn, and I'm a digital conversion specialist in the Serial and Government Publications Division here at the Library of Congress. And as a digital conversion specialist, I work on a variety of different digital projects, but the bulk of the heavy lifting I do is with the Chronicling America website. Chronicling America is a partnership with the National Endowment for the Humanities, and it's basically a primary resource that's online. So it's free, and it's widely available, tip of your fingertips if you have an internet connection. Newspapers, a lot of people think that they're very antiquated, and a lot of newspapers throughout the nation have folded. And so this really shows you why there's a need for newspapers. I mean, this was the best way to find out about what was going on with not just your neighbors, but across the nation. And a lot of times people were closed off to information because of travel. So the newspapers were actually a way to really give them a snapshot glance of what was taking place in the world around them. It has a variety of different uses. For example, if you work in the film industry and you want to learn about clothing and dress, well, you can come to Chronicling America and you can see how, the woman's clothing and dress changed throughout the years. If you are a journalist or you're looking for, say, information about your family, a lot of genealogists really enjoy Chronicling America to find out about their family history. You can get a global perspective. You can find out how things change geographically, like say a view from the South versus the North, or different things that change throughout the course of history. Right now, we have a little bit over 30 states and one U.S. territory, which is Puerto Rico. Each year, different NDNP applicants apply to the program, and so that's why your state might not be one of the states that's in Chronicling America, but we're working on that. We're hoping to get the whole map covered, and this is a little color key that shows you the years that each state came on board with Chronicling America. Over 8 million pages of digitized content, and it's always growing. If you want to find out when we are loading different information, you can sign up for our RSS feeds, and I encourage you to do that. And that way you'll be a step ahead of everyone else. You don't just have to wait and wonder if your state's going to be added. You'll get an instant notification that it is. I was home and I was watching a documentary by Ken Burns. I think it was entitled Unforgivable Blackness, The Rise and Fall of Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson was like the first African-American heavyweight champion of the world. And so it really was a fight that divided the nation in celebration as well as in riot. And the fight took place, I think it was like July 4th of 1910. And so I went to Chronicling America, and I think I put in like Jack Johnson, James Jeffries, which is his opponent, and Big Fight. And it was like ka-ching, all these hits came up. And so I was able to find out about how different newspapers all around the nation reported on this big fight. And I found out that there was a stadium that was actually created just for the fight in Reno, Nevada. So that was pretty awesome to think that it just was so charged, And he, reigned till I think 1915. So that was just my own personal experience with finding out more information about something I was interested in.
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.